we're reacting to the parallel. Oh, for fuck's sake, this better not be another one of those analog horrors.
Squidward, just from looking at this thumbnail, what in the ever-living fuck is that?
From what I know, this is about an alternate universe where entities and anomalies roam, and their only goal is to kill all humans that exist.
Damn, that sounds pretty dark, but
That's
now
tough.
I'm interested. So let's start this up already.
Oh, hey, this is just a room. Nothing scary about that. I wouldn't give it long for the scariness to kick in.
I know, right? I'm not surprised.
You're telling me that was the first episode?
Wait, how many episodes are there? This is the first out of 9, so 8 more to go. Oh, god damn it.
Okay, what
Sucks to be you, Patrick.
That thing somehow looked and talked like a Reddit user.
Oh no, guys!
Reddit users crazy and wild.
SpongeBob's house?
Patrick, if that Forky from Toy Story looking bitch got into my house, I would snap its fucking spinal cords backwards.
Well, this is just a window. It doesn't seem that bad.
Wrong.
Endless suffering for you. Limitless fun for us.
Good God, so these things really were insane.
Considering they just terrorized someone for looking out a window, I'd say that's an accurate description.
Wait, so is this like an actual tape?
I don't know.
Hello, viewer. Do you often feel sad or depressed? Feel constantly anxious? Feel miserably hopeless? Feel... Whoa!
Overwhelming sense of fear and...
Did I just say?
Well, worry not.
Tip number 1. Stress less. Breath best. When stressed, it's always good to take a nice deep breath. A calmer mind makes it easier to handle what's in front of you. Tip number 2. Move to improve. Take a short walk, stretch, or do any activity you enjoy. Even a little movement can help lift your mood. Tip number 3. Connect. Don't isolate. Send a message, make a call, or spend time with someone you trust. Positive connection takes weight off of your issues.
Oh, God, that doesn't look good.
Step forward. Don't give up.
Oh, hell to the fucking no! Turn this off now!
Oh yeah, nah, it's over. GG's.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh no, what the fuck?
Why is the silence so deafening?
Why you so upset? Life is precious. Every new day you live through is a gift from God. Cherish it.
Turn this off!
Because one day your life may
because of
end.
you.
Like this poor fella. Oh,
No,
you understand? I don't think so. Beautiful.
Hey, at least he called me beautiful. That was nice of him. Patrick, he
Bruh.
was not talking to you!
No.
Okay, that was actually really unsettling. And we still have 5 more of these to go.
Yeah, I'm looking at this like, huh?
Oh, okay, so this is like a documentary on the entities.
Stalkers.
Stalkers, as the name implies, will find a victim and watch them for some time, usually ranging from just a few hours to a few days, before finding the perfect time to strike, which is preferably any time the victim is alone. When possible, the stalker will lunge at its victim, swiftly attack and kill them, and then eat them. But there is a problem with their meal choice. Stalkers will strictly go after children and infants, as they are easier targets. But if desperate for food, stalkers will also target adults.
Jesus Christ, they were fucking mauling children and babies to death?
Another problem lies in how they consume their meals. Stalkers will only kill their victims beforehand if they put up an inconveniencing fight. This means that if a victim is already weak and helpless, the stalker will waste no time with incapacitation and will eat its victim alive. With this information, it is unfortunately evident that stalkers essentially eat human children alive. This is further proven by the information provided from numerous incidents and cases that describe parents being startled awake to the sounds of broken glass/doors and their child's screams before hurrying into an empty, blood-stained room where their child used to be. Of all the entities in the sky, stalkers are by far the biggest current threat, responsible for an exponential increase of missing persons cases in the United States and the rest of the world over the years. There are two known variants of stalkers, that being bipedal stalkers and quadrupedal stalkers.
Okay, so that's the one we saw at the start.
Holy shit, that bitch is big as fuck.
Good God, imagine waking up in the middle of the night and seeing that thing in your closet. If spotted and pursued by a stalker, do not try to outrun it. Bipedal stalkers can run 60 to 70 miles per hour, and quadrupedal variants can run up to 80 miles per hour. Instead, try to find a place to hide. If found, use a weapon such as a firearm and aim for the face. It will stun it, giving you time to escape. Keep in mind, a stalker will die if shot enough amount of times. So if you possess a firearm with more power, do not hesitate to use it.
So you're telling me they can skin people alive within seconds, but go down after a few bullet shots?
That's assuming you kill them before they can retaliate. Additional facts: stalkers are typically 7 to 8 feet tall. Stalkers don't seem to grow or shrink, implying that they do not have a natural life cycle. Their lifespans are entirely unknown. It is implied that they can live forever, as implied with every other entity in this guide.
Oh fuck, now we're moving
Entity
on to
2
the second
virus.
type.
A virus, as the name implies, randomly infects any or all electronic devices in a household at any given time. The virus leaks the victim's personal information and negatively alters the contents of the device, all while scaring and taunting the victim watching. So in short terms, they're quite literally just an internet troll. The true size and proportions of a virus remains unknown, as it has never been physically seen in person.
So let me get this straight. If I was on my PC watching a video or something, that thing could just appear and steal my information while also mocking me?
That's what it sounds like. This attack cannot be prevented, and anyone is vulnerable to it at any time, anywhere. Only the most advanced protective softwares can fend off against these entities. If your devices get infected, the best course of action would be to wipe all data off the device, and then destroy it completely.
Ah, shit, number 3. I'm not fucking prepared.
Despite having a similar appearance to stalkers, tormentors are an entirely different entity that possess entirely different motives.
Holy shit, do y'all see the size of that hand?
God, it's got such an unsettling look in its eyes.
Holy shit, those motherfuckers were even roaming the streets.
Unlike stalkers, who only target their victims for a food source, tormentors will capture a victim, usually via home invasion or whenever the victim is alone, and will relentlessly torture and mutilate them, intentionally keeping them alive for as long as possible to maximize their suffering. When the victim finally passes, the tormentor will then eat the remains. These entities can run 100+ miles per hour and move in a very erratic and unpredictable manner. They will target anyone, from young to elderly, and everyone in between.
Oh, hey, at least they're being inclusive.
Patrick, this is the worst possible situation to be inclusive in.
They are seemingly impervious
Truth
to
is-
gunfire, explosives, and heat. If one is in your area and locks eyes with you, there's nothing you can do to stop what's about to happen. Pray you die quickly. Additional facts: tormentors are typically 10 to 15 feet
What?
tall. They are far more rare than stalkers and do not pose as big of a
What?
threat on an international scale. Based on distant eyewitness accounts of one extremely rare
Yeah.
Entities of influence
6:36.
are extremely rare. Parasitic entities that feed off of the pain and suffering inflicted on humanity by other entities. They do not directly harm humans.
Holy shit, it looks like the fucking boy in the bath.
Jesus Christ, that thing is taller than Plankton on opposite day.
Oh my god, that's wild. Yeah, you said plankton on opposite day.
Radius. Their influence appears to make any other entity nearby even more active, hostile, and unpredictable, in return resulting in more chaos, more suffering, and fatalities of human victims.
So it just loves watching people die. Fucking fantastic.
Not much else is known about this entity, as it has only been reportedly seen 4 times and visually documented twice, as already seen it. Additional facts. The tallest entity was about 35 feet in height, but it can vary. In one of the reported sightings, the eyewitness stated that he heard the entity talk to him in an unsettling whispering voice, stating, "Endless suffering for you, limitless fun for us."
Entity 5, unknown.
Why is this dude just standing in the corner, eyeing me down?
Ooh,
Like,
bruh.
bitch, get the fuck out now!
Yo, bro, you might be taller than me, but that's about the only thing you have against me.
That thing for a piece of furniture.
Maybe camouflage is another tactic the unknown used.
That's all we know so
You
far.
have now been properly informed about these dangerous entities. Use the given information wisely and stay safe out there.
Holy shit, that one video took way longer than I expected.
After reading through all
Literally.
of that information about the entities, I'm honestly concerned as to what's about to play next.
That's the victim. Victim's house. Okay.
Holy shit, this is going faster than Sonic!
Oh, fucking
Oh
Christ.
god, you ugly.
Does someone even capture this image?
That's the victim's head.
Guys, I really think now would be a good time to stop watching.
Come on, Patrick. There's only 3 episodes left.
Yeah, come on, bro.
This far, so we might as well finish it. Oh, this is another document. From where we left off, it's also important to note how these entities interact with each other. The broader answer is pretty clear, that these entities are just as hostile to each other as they are to humanity, with every documented and implied interaction ending fatally for one or both entities, every time.
Oh, okay, so they don't like team up with each other in any way. Makes sense for stalkers, since they only kill for food, rather than satisfaction.
Despite stalkers being the largest current threat to humanity, they are overwhelmingly disadvantaged against other entities, particularly tormentors. On numerous occasions, stalkers have either been killed or tortured to death by tormentors.
Serves them right for fucking eating children.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
That stalker got messed up!
Oof.
This is no surprise, knowing that tormentors actively kill and torture their own kind to death as well. Interestingly, some entities may be immune to the dangers other entities pose, specifically the entities of influence. For reasons unknown, both stalkers and tormentors are extremely afraid of entities of influence and will deliberately stay far out of their sight when one is in the area.
Wait a minute, how does that make sense? The
How does that
entities of
work?
influence were said to make other entities more hostile. Wouldn't this just bump up the chances of the other two attacking them?
I mean, I guess in a way it does.
Documented interaction between it and other entities, since viruses seemingly have no physical presence.
What the fuck is this shit?
Holy shit, Michael! Jesus Christ!
Ooh.
The fuck did that shit say?
Let me translate it. You can't do anything about it. You will all suffer for the rest of your life.
I regret asking!
We also have additional about this entity is still theorized and unofficial, gathered from very recent cases that share similar descriptions. These entities share a delusional belief that the natural world is a beautiful and perfect place, and that anyone who does not appreciate such things are ungrateful and unappreciative, no matter their personal issues. As a result, despair colors will strictly target, hunt down, and kill those who are depressed or mentally unwell, since they are commonly unhappy with the lives they live. To summarize, the goal of these entities is to simply cull humanity of those unhappy and filled with despair.
So they kill suicidal people for them.
Patrick, don't fucking word it like that.
Oof, oof,
He
oof.
just got his spine ripped out. These
Anguish.
entities are fortunately very
Entity
rare.
6.
As tormentors focus on maximum physical pain, these entities focus on maximum mental pain. Warning for sensitive topics ahead. All a victim has to do is look this entity in the eyes, and their fate is sealed. Looking
I'm
into their
good.
eyes triggers a sudden,
I'd rather not be
aggressive chain of
banged up
events,
or
all within the victim's mind.
something
Oh
else.
God, this sounds like some catnap shit.
Immediately
Yeah,
after
let's
eye
not,
contact
don't remind
is
me.
made, the victim's mind and thoughts will be completely consumed with flashing lights, extremely loud and deafening noises, disgusting imagery, and above all, relentless and rampant self-deprecating and heavily persistent suicidal statements in which we absolutely cannot list. This relentless mental torture will persist in the victim's mind without ever stopping. Every day, every night, every second, and the dilemma always ends the same way, with the victim ending the ordeal at their own hands. Almost no one has survived an encounter with anguish.
This actually might be the worst of the bunch, if I'm honest.
By humanity's standards, this is by far the most evil and morally corrupt of entities. Their cruel nature is not only reserved for humans, though. One anonymous eyewitness has stated in a report that they have seen a tormentor interaction with an anguish entity. They recalled seeing the tormentor shrieking and clawing at its own face for hours on end before dying, implying that the tormentor made eye contact with anguish and suffered the same fate as any other victim would.
So wouldn't this make Anguish essentially the most powerful entity in this whole thing? It can quite literally make anyone that looks at it die by default.
Interestingly, these entities are not immune to death. Of all victims, only one person has survived an encounter with entities of anguish, a police officer who will remain anonymous. He was on patrol duty alone sometime in the middle of the night. He stated that he saw and made eye contact with the entity, his gun already drawn. He immediately experienced the crushing, persistent side effects of making eye contact. The distress made him involuntarily discharge his firearm, emptying the full magazine on the entity, killing it. When the entity died, all of the side effects disappeared from his mind. He stated that when he regained stable senses, the entity's body was gone.
So in this world, guns are just a fucking essential piece of equipment.
There is no visual documentation of this entity, as victims with a camera on hand went insane before they were able to take a good photo. That's all the information we have so far.
After reading through that, living in this universe genuinely sounds like the end of humanity itself. Like how the fuck can you even continue living knowing these things are running around?
If I lived in this universe, I'd carry a Glock 18 on me at all times.
Yeah, I would carry me a shotgun at all times.
Anyways, time for episode 8.
Oh shit, is
Mhm.
someone about to get their organs eaten?
Holy shit! That fucker is so big!
A fantastic meal awaits.
Oh god, here it comes.
Oh dear God. Delicious.
That was actually, really hard to listen to. shit is so unsettling.
Sweet God Almighty.
Just watch episode 9 already.
What the fuck is that?
Holy shit, he just split open!
He looked at me, the poor thing.
Well, damn. Looks like that's all of them.
That was actually really well made. The entities gave me a real sense of terror and unsettlement, and it was really engaging when reading through the documents.
Yeah, I was unsettled the entire
Really
time.
interesting to watch, and I think there might be some more episodes to come from this in the future.
That might have been the scariest thing I've ever watched in my entire life. There's no way I'm getting to sleep tonight.
That sounds like an insane skill issue.
Yeah, that's a skill issue on your part, bruh.
I hope a stalker comes to your house and eats you.
They'd probably go for you first, if anything, since you're an easy target.
Fuck you, Squidward.
Subscribe or I will find you.
Oh dear God. Squidward has a point about that one.